everybody, welcome in another episode of Combat Zone 101. And today we are going to talk about anticipation and awareness. So anticipation and awareness are two things that allows you to react faster to the whole situation. Now, don't believe that some people are saying that it's sick, that you shouldn't be thinking that you may be attacked. Those are just weak specimens who are faint-hearted and believe that nothing will happen to them because they were out at the midnight on some street with bad opinion and no one came up to them with a knife and didn't cut them. That's just a lack of stupid people. Why is that? I've met that opinion so many times, and so many people told me that I shouldn't be afraid of anything, or something like I'm not normal because I'm aware of this, what may happen to me, and that it just destroys whole fun. Now my question is, where's the fun when you know that someone may come out from the gate or somewhere from the back street with a bat and attack you? Where's the fun? Nowhere. Now, even in the Bible, it's said that if owner would know that there will be a robbery and the thief will go into his house, he would be prepared. So, as the Bible says, we must admit that it's quite wise book, right? So let's take some advice also from the Bible, as it's not like everything there is just a story. So this is something that allows you to be prepared, and it makes your reaction time way quicker. And you know, as we don't believe in Santa Claus already and Easter Bunny, we have to also understand that there is no such thing like 100% street or situation. Some statistics in some cities say that 1 of the 3 people are actually experiencing or experienced some violence towards them or towards their property. So this is obvious that we have to be simply prepared for such situation and be aware of it. Now, when it comes to this topic, it's important to understand that just going on to one martial arts style and just focusing on it so much and believing that it will protect you is not a good thing. The reason why is that actually lots of martial arts are focused just on some certain situations. They are not focusing on all kinds of situations, and you know, the life isn't black and white, it's gray. So you have to learn a lot to actually be able to put it in use. And also that awareness has to be, it has to be an instinct. There is a story of a woman who actually was locking her car's door all the time whenever she was getting into, and it saves her life or even health or car, just her property, a few times, because some thugs didn't open her door and she was safer. So this has to be an instinct, and lots of martial arts aren't teaching it. It must be taught by maybe some systems like Krav Maga or Systema, but not always. So this is very important to understand as well. Now, to make you calm down, martial arts are of course very useful. I was going to karate. I really like some martial arts. I've been learning some techniques from Japanese Jiu-Jitsu, from Hapkido, and from Krav Maga, which is system of fighting, not a martial art, and also some other things like that. Mostly systems of combat systems, and you know, there are so many tips, moves and skills that you can learn and use. However, it often happens that martial art doesn't focus on it so much, and in some situations you may just feel powerless because you won't be able to put this whole skill into your use, as the martial arts are taught in controlled place, and there is someone who is supervising it. So it's something that makes it not that useful if you don't understand some principles of self-defense first. After you do it, then it will be, your martial art will be even more useful. And it's not like, you know, you are dropping that spiritual development from martial arts. No, it's very important to have that development as well. And it's a great thing that martial arts provide such development, because it makes us much calmer people, and we are much calmer, we are controlling our aggression, our emotions, and it's beautiful, it's simply beautiful. However, we have to understand that reality isn't that spiritual, and there is someone who wants to wipe the pavement with you. So lots of attackers, when searching for a victim, they look for someone who is weak and who looks weak, who isn't aware. And when they see that someone actually knows what's going on and knows how to react for it, they often run and just want to escape, because they see that they are not going to have an easy mission with doing something to that person, right? So of course, lots of people think that we are living in peaceful society and that nothing is gonna happen. It's wrong thinking. Simply as that, there are some bad guys who are, or bad girls, who knows. There were some female gangs in Poland where I'm living, and they were actually so aggressive and dangerous that lots of guys were actually afraid of them, because those girls were often having some bats, some clubs, or glass bottles or knives, and they were simply dangerous. It doesn't matter what's the gender, what's sex of that person. That person may be dangerous, and you have to understand that the best defense is counter-attack. Counter-attack is the best defense, because then you are avoiding, first you are avoiding low problems, because you are not attacking, you are counter-attacking. That's completely different thing. And second thing is that you are giving chance to your attacker and to yourself to quit the whole situation without fighting. Because if we are saying that we are civilized people, right? So we don't want to fight. We don't see any point in fighting. Why to fight when we can live in peaceful society, right? So that's a great way of thinking. However, if you are counter-attacking and you are using something that allows you to protect yourself without fighting, like good posture, some more muscles, well-made clothes with that show that you are muscular or fit person, this may give you some time. And attacking first is something that may turn against you, not only in law, but also that you won't know what's the move of that person who is attacking you. If someone starts attacking you, then this person shows his or her cards and shows what is going to happen, and then you can react in the right way, which I will teach you, or you will know from your martial arts and other courses as well. Good example here are lots of policemen. Now, yes, of course, we have lots of police brutality, especially these days from USA and some other countries maybe also. And people are like, oh, police is so brutal, they are hitting people with some tonfas, bats, and using pepper spray without reason. In some situations, they had to. There are, as I said, life isn't gray, it isn't white and black, it's gray. So there is always that liquid boundaries where you have to do something and you have to react. Police is reacting with counter-attack. As long as you are a normal person and you are doing this what they want you to do, so if they want to, you put your hand behind your head, just do it. You are a civilized person, right? So you don't want to stand against it. They want to put your hands behind your head. You are doing it. That's fine. If you haven't done anything wrong, they will leave you alone and nothing will happen. Maybe you will go to the police station. Who knows? But nothing should happen to you. And if you are vulgar to them, towards them, and you are throwing stones or doing something like that, then you have to understand that they will counter-attack, but they will be waiting for your attack, and then they will counter-attack. And counter-attacking is very easy and fast way to defend your opponent, because your opponent shows cards. You will see if he is throwing a good punch, like very technical one, and you can see already that this punch is technical. He may know something like some martial arts, maybe he was trained in some martial arts, or maybe he's just swinging around like an idiot, and you know, you will see that this person you can just put down with some pepper spray and maybe a taser. So this is how it looks like. So as long as you see everything around you and you look aware, you won't be taken by surprise, because surprise is something that attackers and thugs have in advance. When they see that the surprise didn't work, they are mostly not interested in taking any action against you. And this will make you sure that you are safe and you know what to do without any help. Especially because mostly when something is going on, there will be no help. People will be waiting for a bus and see you getting knocked out. They won't do anything. Or they will just pull out their cell phones and will make a viral video on YouTube where they will be showing how someone is wiping pavement with your face. Isn't it cool? I don't think so. However, you can make this video viral by showing how you know how to defend yourself and that you just manage the whole situation in the right way. Alright, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to comment, subscribe and rate. Check out my Facebook fan page for more, and see you in the next episode. I hope that you really will pull some informations out from it and that it was helpful. Take care, have an awesome day. Bye.